I'm manager from Inhale Tech. We are a team with 15 years experience. I will moderate our call, and I would like to introduce you to our marketer, Rostislav. Rostislav has 8 years experience in marketing. So
Yeah.
tell us more about your project, and we will try to help you.
My business is based out in India, and we specialize in treatment called cryotherapy. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's actually a freezing chamber where people go in, for 3 minutes and come out for health benefits. So it's actually very popular in the foreign countries like US, uh, I would say Dubai, Middle East, or any other place. It's an apparently a new concept in India. And we focus on many niche services actually focus on health, wellness, beauty, slimming, anti-aging. It's a combination of a beauty skin clinic and a wellness clinic, more of a hybrid concept.
Yeah. And
So
I want to add a question here. Do you have a website or any landing
yeah,
page? Yeah. So
yeah, we do have a
maybe you
website.
can share this.
Right. Just a second.
And then the
Need to
next
share
question
my
will
screen.
be yeah. The next question will
This
be
is
you mentioned that you have already tried something in Facebook ads or meta ads, whatever, and you mentioned that you failed or what happened. Could you please share this experience
so
also?
basically yes. Yeah, a couple of months back we started this Facebook ads with someone, and we were successful in some campaigns. Like for example, I'll just show you my campaign. This is I'll first show the website and then I'll show you my ad campaign structure.
Yeah,
So
of
this is
course.
what services. This is my main services. Cryo, the IV infusion and slimming. These are my main prime services. And any of the other services are cross sell. So when I get a client for anything, I always cross sell the other ones. So it could be this, it could be hair, it could be a facial or compression or anything as such. So now actually the treatments are mainly for the niche audience. It is morely like the, what do you say, like a Beverly Hills kind of clientele who comes in for these kind of services. So these are my landing pages as well. It has book appointment. People visit my website, and if they want, they can always just fill in the details and book an appointment. This. So
Okay. So yeah, I get it. Uh, you can show us Facebook ads.
Yeah, initially we ran a couple of different type of campaigns. We did different interest groups testing to see which one worked, and then we did an ABO, CBO, and the first one was the CBO campaign that actually worked. So when we did a CBO campaign, what happened was we did, all different ads, but
Sorry.
there was only one service that was.
Yeah, sorry. Some problems with connection, so I missed last words.
So we started with this. We actually concluded with the CBO campaign initially, but what was happening is the entire audience was getting marketed only for this one service. So all the other services were not getting enough reach. So that was the problem with the CBO.
Yeah, but why this marketer set up all the services in one ad campaign? I mean, if you want to have impressions for every service you have, you need to split it at least for different
Yes,
ad sets.
initially this worked, so we just left it as such. I could see success from at least one place. After that, we split it. We put separate ad copies. We did image testings and all of this. So what happens is this copy works good for slimming and cryo. It works in an ABO format, but for IV infusions, it's worked. So eventually, it worked. So we were just retaining with this.
Yeah, but it works only for one service, and that's all.
Yeah. So
Yes.
basically, recently what I did was I just created one awareness campaign with each of this having the best ad set and an ad copy into this, whichever we found it to be working. And this is kind of okay because it's evenly showing impressions, but this is an awareness campaign.
Yeah,
So
and you have no
similarly, I
results from
want to.
this campaign, I guess.
So similarly, I want to basically. I need something that works at the end of the day. That's all I want.
Mhm. Yeah, that makes no sense to make awareness campaign because actually Meta usually.
So right now, everything is like kind of messed up except this one. This awareness is good, but all the other things are testing. It's halfway through. Some is generating, some is not generating. But there was a period of time when I ran just these two campaigns, just this campaign, the CBO and the retargeting, where I was getting very good calls per day. A lot of people are walking into the clinic. But unfortunately, it was only for one service, and all the other services were not being promoted.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, the main. Okay, let's talk about things. What is the appropriate CPA for now for each service you have? Do you know
Which one?
exact numbers? I
In
told you.
CPR.
Yeah, I told you what is the KPI for each service. CPA or KPI. Do you have?
Or the cost per click, you mean?
No. CPA, cost per action. I mean, for now, your cost per lead is something about 600. I don't know what is the currency. Is it, but
It's rupees, it's Indian rupees, but the thing is, all the people who are filling up the forms, when it says you have so many leads here, the people who are filling up the forms really don't turn out to be the real good clients. Most of the clients visit my website, they either WhatsApp me or they call me directly. So it's hard to predict with these numbers to say if the lead quality was good. Uh,
Mhm.
because
So they
for
just call to you or what?
Yeah, most of the clients who walk into my clinic are people who just directly call me for an appointment. They don't go and fill in this form. Now, it's a little mixed. I would say last week I had a lot of people filling up forms, but none of them really turned up to my clinic.
Okay.
But there was a
And
time where people were not filling out a lot of forms, but constantly the phone kept ringing.
so if they call you, are they more qualified
Yeah,
comparing to leads? So
yeah.
if you see that they're more qualified, isn't it better to change the goal to calls and provide a good call tracking service, which will be tracked both for Facebook and Google Analytics?
We could do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
So we have to change the goal to, I mean, the goal of the campaign, do you mean?
yeah, of course. Because right now you are targeting leads, and of course, Facebook provides you people who usually make leads. But if we change the goal to call, I mean, it will be not like a call goal. It will be leads conversions name call. So we just need to set up additional uh, goal through the Google Tag Manager and provide also a good call tracking system, which will uh, send goal call to your Facebook meta
Call
ads.
or WhatsApp? Yeah, WhatsApp also is mostly pretty good. People don't really, some people call, but many people also WhatsApp. WhatsApp, is it possible to track or not?
I'm not sure. Actually,
We,
for what
we
for
can stick on
WhatsApp,
to call though.
we don't have tracking for WhatsApp. It
Yeah,
could be
no.
it could be like like a landing page WhatsApp, but not a real tracking. So I would
Okay.
I would recommend to use good call tracking. I would recommend to use call conversion and to change this current call to call conversions, and
But
it
it
will be
won't,
better.
the number displayed on my phone would be directly the client's number, right? It won't be, what do you say? In Google Ads, usually if you do a call tracking, it would show a Google number, but you won't get the actual client's number. It's not like that, right?
Mm, That's why we need call tracking, because call tracking will send event only if the client call you. You know, yeah, that's why. Because if we just add trigger when people just click on your number on your website, uh, it is not a real conversion. But if we send a call conversion when client uh, call you through the call tracking system, it will send after a successful call. So we will have only successful calls, and we will help systems to optimize ads on these successful conversions.
Interesting. Okay, you do that. So what about the campaign structure? I mean, I was actually thinking all of these same structure we can set up for an ABO and the same, even an CBO campaign also and test between ABO versus CBO to see which one works good.
Yeah.
ABO,
Okay. Let me say. Uh, I agree with the structure where you are splitting each service for each campaign, or at least each service for each ad set. Uh, I would I would do a campaign with different ad sets for each service, and with ABO budget optimization. But I think that reach optimization is bad because, as I mentioned, Meta usually segmenting audience depending on your goal, and if you're targeting reach, you will have reach but not real goals or conversions or whatever you need, because you set this goal. So from my experience, it will be better to use exactly uh, exactly those goals that you really need, that your current business needs. So I would definitely turn off awareness if you don't have a lot of clinics all over the city where you target
awareness
people.
is not required as of now. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, awareness is just to show ads and for big brands. In my experience, it works only for some deliveries when you have like, let's say 300 uh, shops in the city, or whatever, or I mean or in the country. So then it works, but not for one clinic. So for now, I guess it's wasting the budget. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I think you can give me a strategy and what are we going to do? I've already tested for the interest groups. My objective is that people have to keep seeing the ads again and again and again. So that's what is going to get them to, come in.
um, I guess. Okay. I Sorry, I lost the last question. Could you please repeat it? Did you hear me?
Yep,
Yeah, I told you that I lost the last question. Could you please repeat it again?
I didn't understand. What's the last question?
Yeah, what was your last question?
Oh, my question was, yes, so what, we would create a CBO and an ABO and test them. Can we do that? Because I kind of saw the CBO do really good for the vitamin infusions. The IV treatments worked really good in that, but I think in the individual campaign structure, cryo slimming, facials, all of them seem to work a little bit. Could we run both and test them together?
Yeah, of course, it depends on the strategy, but uh, I could say that from my side, I don't know how to do this right now, and I guess it will be better to create VA chat, and if we are if you are thinking that I will be good for this project, so we can discuss the uh, we can discuss everything and we start to work together. What do you
Sure,
think
we
about
can do
that?
that. Yes. My main thing is I don't want to spend, a lot of time on testing. So we just, do all the tests in one shot, give it a 7 day period to see which one works, and then we can finalize on the camp. Because I've spent like months together, wasting time to see which works, which doesn't work.
Mhm.
I'm in a very frustrated state to again start and go on for months together on this.
Yeah, but
So
I can how to say it. I can tell you what will work because I don't know. I I don't know what is your competitors right now in this region. I don't know what is really people will be interested in your services. So and I'm not I'm not a magician. I can't make uh, the best creatives from the first attempt. So uh,
the
I,
creatives part, I
yeah,
don't want the creatives to be done. I've already done all the creatives. I
okay.
would give you all the creatives to be used. So only the structure of the campaign. Interest groups are almost there. There's a
Hmm.
lot of testing we did with interest groups. Maybe the past data can give you a lot of information on that.
Yeah, of
And
course.
pretty much it should help us speeden up the process.
I didn't get what you have said.
No, I mean the creators I would be providing. I don't want any creators to be done.
Yeah, this one I
And
got.
the ad copies also, we have this awareness I just created with brand new ad copies and the new creators. So you can maybe utilize all of this, or if you want to change the ad copies, it's up to you. That's fine.
Mhm.
Whatever you want to do. But this is the finally set one,
Yeah,
what
I
creators
get
I've
it.
used. I saw all of these creators actually performing really good. For cryo slimming, there's two. For cryotherapy, there's two. And picked up two creators, which is the best. One video and one static image.
Okay. So uh, mm, about my yeah, I need to think about how much hours I need to for this ad account, and before we sign the contract, I also need from you KPI because right now I don't understand what is your primary goal, except that you need to have leads or goals from each service in the clinics. Yeah, I definitely need this information before, and then I could I don't know I could provide you how many hours I need to work on your project, and might be a media plan depending on the current numbers in your ad account. So, and also I need an access. I mean, at least to view. the results and to learn more about the current performance in ad account, because now it seems like yeah, I saw something, but I can't say how to do better, because I need to look at breakdowns, to look at the current structure, and to learn a little bit more about your website and how everything is working. So
So you can give me what details do you want from me now?
yeah, I will share my email. Yeah, one moment. Irina, and could you please share the number, your WhatsApp number for us, and we will create a WhatsApp chat. And yeah, I've shared my email to you.
I also should share. Yeah.
I'll
No,
give you like an
could you please
email it
share
or
your WhatsApp number to us, and we will create a
Okay,
WhatsApp group chat?
let me. I will write.
Not you, Irina, but yeah,
so
okay,
it's X
Irina.
plus
Okay,
971, right?
Yeah,
okay. I will
yeah,
create chat after our call.
okay. Yeah, and
It's
so
this
yeah,
one, yeah.
we can continue to discuss everything in WhatsApp, and
Yes,
but
and one
then
thing is initially till I get this right, I might need more amount of hours to be spent. I'm going to have a lot of questions, a lot of doubts, a lot of trial and errors because I'm all confused what works. I'm in a little bit of a hurry to get this done, so uh, it would take you more, a couple of more hours till this gets, till this really works for me.
yeah,
I'm just telling you this upfront. So don't be very conservative on your hours. Please keep some extra hours for me.
yeah, and about okay, let's skip my last question. Just yeah, let's continue to communicate in WhatsApp.
Yeah.
But, so once you let know the cost, I open up a contract on Upwork and then we work from there.
Okay, yeah, thank you.